Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows. We're doing the daily.
Today is the 15th of May, a Sunday, right? What do we do today, guys?
We got up.
Got up. That's the first thing we do every day. I don't know about your house, but that's the first thing we do every day.
Mommy was sick, so we...
What's all the fun stuff you did while Mommy was sick?
We watched shows.
Okay.
We did Kiwi Traits.
Okay, so before any rumors get started, I am not pregnant, or at least to the best of my knowledge, I'm not pregnant. I deal with migraine type headaches just every couple months, like one day every 2 months type thing. I haven't figured out exactly when that happens, and some days I just wake up and can't function, and that was today, right? So we got up at our regular time of 6. About 6:15, I was like, okay, this isn't going to be a good day. By 7:15, I was on the couch, curled up in a ball, closing my eyes, couldn't function. So they sent me back to bed, and the big girls and Daddy helped take care of the kids, and I went to sleep for 3 hours. And woke up not really feeling a whole lot better, but everyone did what they needed to do. So what was for breakfast?
We ate toast.
Toast and?
What else?
You didn't eat any toast.
Toast.
He had milk before for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And snack.
Okay, so what did you have?
We have salad.
We had salad and chicken. We actually didn't have salad. You didn't have salad and chicken today, but good guess. Good guess. Okay, so for breakfast, they had eggs and toast. Then you guys had a snack. A morning snack.
Well, we didn't have that big of a breakfast. And then after we did 2 Kiwi traits, Samuel did one and all of us did one.
So you guys watched a little bit of shows this morning with Daddy, right? You watched some
I did that.
We'll talk more about iTech in a little bit, but we also watched, they did Kiwi Crates, which were a gift from my sister for Christmas. When we were in the camper, we didn't have them shipped to us, so we're back. We have some that we still need to do, backlog. So today they did some, what did you guys do on your Kiwi Crate?
We did My Body and Me. Which we made a poster. And we made a stethoscope. And we made stuffed organs.
What do your children do on a Sunday morning? They make stuffed organs. They made a brain. They made a stomach. And they made a heart, right? Is that what you guys made? I think they're coming. They're coming.
This is a poster.
That's a poster. Oh, yeah, you did.
And we sewed up them and made smiley faces.
That's awesome.
The red one's the heart, the pink one's the
Did you make that one?
and the orange one's the stomach. I did the orange one.
So they have not finished the Kiwi Crate because you make an X-ray, and we'll explain it when we actually do it, but there's something about paper that you have to let sit in bright sun, and we're going to do it outside, and it was really rainy today, so we didn't do that. So our Sunday mornings, we typically go to church. That did not happen. So when I got up, it was right before the church service started. Well, the church service the church we have been going to the last couple weeks, they do they do a song, and then they do their prayer time, not on their computer, not on the live stream, because they want people to be free to pray for whatever they wanted to pray for, even if it might be something that shouldn't be spread outside the church body. Because there are sometimes personal prayers or praying for maybe missionaries in foreign countries that can't be named, that type of thing. So they do not spread that online. Then we listened to the actual teaching time, which was really good. It was about Jephthah and how God uses all of us incompetent people to do his work, because we're all incompetent. Incompetent. So it was a really good message, though. And so we listened to that. They're going through the book of Judges. And then we dealt with some Josiah stuff. If you watch my other video, it explains it a little more. Calm down. That guy's a little crazy.
No.
If you're going to be crazy, you don't get to sit here with me.
No.
So sit and be calm. Samuel wants to show his Kiwi Crate.
So, it's a ping pong ball robot. So, here's a pong ball. You drop it in here. Then
Good job.
So if you hit it in there, it goes down the chute and comes back to you?
Yes.
I want to turn it off. I'm getting it.
Alright, last try. And we're gonna go back to mommy.
No melt, Uriah. You can do one more. You can do one more.
Uriah? No.
You wait your turn.
Uh,
Aw,
Okay,
come on.
let's shut the light really kind of loud.
we're not really good at it.
So that was, they just got that today. And I
got
think there's a whole lot of ping pong balls that go in the net. So you can keep going, like keep playing. But it's not a great inside toy for a rainy day. We're gonna play outside maybe tomorrow when it happens, if the weather's nicer. So then, what did we do? Oh, we watched a video at rest time. So what did we have for lunch? Do you remember?
We had.
What corner of your brain do you store that information that you look up? Like when she asks you a question, your eyeballs go up.
Don't you look one way if you're thinking about something and the other way if you're lying? Isn't that what they say?
I don't know. Are you lying?
I'm thinking. I forget.
They had rice with toppings
yeah.
for lunch. And some of us people had burger on salad. So that's what lunch was. Then we watched a show for rest time. It was from iTech, which if you saw our videos from Florida, we went to see Nate Saint, Jim Elliott, Roger Udarian, Ed McCulley, Pete Fleming, I knew there were 5 of them, were missionaries down in Ecuador, and they were killed by the tribe that they were trying to go in and reach, the Waorani, the Auca, they were town. Waorani, depends how you say that word. I can't speak foreign languages. This doesn't work for me.
Hold on just 1 second. Uriah, go to your bed now.
Someone is fussy because he's not listening, so he's getting sent to his room. This is real life. This is what happens here. So anyway, these 5 missionaries went to Ecuador, and they were killed going in to try to tell the tribe about God. And so one of the widows and her young daughter moved back into the tribe, and then the sister of one of the missionaries moved into the tribe, and they went and told the tribe. They went and translated the Bible, told them about God and all of that stuff. Nate Saint was one of the men. His son, Steve, later moved back in with the tribe, took his family to move back in with the tribe, and became like a son to one of the men who had actually speared his father. The forgiveness in this story is amazing. So if you want to know anything about this story, you can read the book, The End of the Spear, or watch the movie. Is the movie the same name? The End of the Spear? Yeah. The End of the Spear. There's other things online that you can find about it. Elizabeth Elliott, who you've probably heard about, she does a lot of teaching. Her husband was Jim Elliott, one of the men. She's the lady who moved back into the tribe with her daughter. She talks about it. Oh, she wrote a book called Through Gates to Splendor. It's the story. So here is the book by Steve Saint, End of the Spear. It's a true story, and we got this when we were down in Florida. And so it is signed by his brother Phil, who was working on the airplane when we went in.
Here.
So his brother Phil signed it. But it
That
also...
picture wasn't what we watched.
So Minkai was one of the men who speared his father. And this has Minkai's thumbprint, which he used as his signature because he couldn't sign, like he had trouble making an M. They didn't write in their language. And so this is Minkai right there.
Oops, sorry. Zoom, yeah.
Where?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. You're good.
Okay, so this is a really...
To the left of Steve. Sorry.
This is a really good boy. Oh, sorry. Yes, he's over here. I was pointing at the wrong guy. He's over here.
No, that guy, right? There.
So it's a really good story. If you want more information about it, please write to me. I'll give you more information. But anyway, we watched a thing today called Into the Amazon, where Steve took back one of the wives, Olive Fleming, some of the children of these men that were killed, and some of the grandchildren of these men that were killed, and they went and lived with the Waodani for a week and learned how to fish and learned how to build canoes and all of that stuff. So it was really cool. So we started watching that. It's a multi-part series.
What's going on with this one? Some sort of a
I don't think he really wants me.
disorder? You got some sort of a medical condition there,
You can
kid?
come to mommy.
You need some sort of a fluff.
It's a multiple part story. You can find it on YouTube for free. So we were watching that.
This is going to be the most chaotic video we've ever done. I
It's
think.
okay. Today's been crazy. If you watched our other video, we've been dealing with a lot of seizures, a lot of tiredness, a lot of behavior from Josiah. Not our Josiah. It's the Kepra. It's the Kepra talking, and it's been hard. And with mommy feeling not good today, it's been hard. Things are happening behind the camera that are chaotic too. Okay, I'm gonna take the book so I don't get hit in the head.
What are you people doing back there?
Things fell down.
What are you talking about?
Here, can you hand that to Josiah? It wasn't that bad. There was a pen on the floor, okay? You don't have to make it all.
Okay, back to mommy.
After we watched the movie, some people helped me make a chocolate cake. Abigail made the chocolate cake. Uriah made the frosting. Samuel made supper, which was soup. And then we let the kids watch some music. Is that what you guys did? Watch music?
Yeah, I was just wondering what part Malachi had in the chocolate cake, because when Grandma got here, he pointed to the oven and said, "I made this."
Oh, he helped mix.
Okay.
Malachi helped mix. So then they watched some music or something while I made a video about the things we've been dealing with Josiah. So go ahead and watch that video to explain everything that's going on. Daddy's trying to point where she should sit. And then we had supper with Grandma. So in the middle of that video, Grandma came up to visit. She ended up staying for supper and dessert. And today's Sunday. So the kitchen is crazy, chaotic, messy. You can see.
Look, messes everywhere. This
So-
is not done. Yada yada.
Gonna go right from here to bedtime. We're gonna pray and go to bed. Just going to explain. Tomorrow we're gonna have a big day of cleaning and everything before we have lunch guests. The church we've been going to, the pastor and his wife are coming for lunch tomorrow. So we'll get to talk to them, ask some questions about the church and things like that. We also have to plan our trip, get ready for our trip to see our friends up 4 hours from us in Maine. They're another large family. We're taking our camper up to stay with them for 2 days to go to a graveside service for their son who passed away while we were on our trip earlier this year. We're going to go up to spend some time with them. And then we're going to go take our camper to Mark's mom's house, which is halfway between their house and our house. Take the camper, park it there, so it'll be there for the summer so we can go stay with her when we're going to go visit. But that means we need to get the camper all prepared before Wednesday morning when we leave. So tomorrow is going to be a busy, chaotic day. So girls, just so you know, no school tomorrow. We've got stuff to do. So,
What did you say?
Yes, you're not a girl.
That's not what
so
you said. You said
weren't-
like, yes, or something like that. Okay.
Well, maybe Mommy's just gonna have the girls help, but you're
Samuel's
The
not
boys are
one
gonna
of
do
the
schoolwork,
girls.
and-
Okay.
so anyway,
It's all of our
we're going to do
schoolwork.
all of that. It's going to be a crazy day tomorrow and the next day. That's what's going on. So I think, is that all? What was the coolest thing you saw on the Amazon video today? Do you remember when they went to
Probably the plane.
the
That was
plane?
cool.
So they were showing videos from when they flew the plane in to see the tribe. And also the market was really cool. They showed the market where there was like the pig head and the pig's feet,
and the whole
right? And the
And
whole
there
pig.
wasn't any plastic wrap.
No plastic wrap. It was just the parts and pieces. It was cool to see a different culture. So everyone is going a little crazy here. We're going to pray and go to bed. We will see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God.
Bye.